Hey there, hey there, hey there, Leo and Sag. Okay, so Leo and Sag is one of those relationships or those couples that I don't really feel like I have much to say about because y'all are um trying energy. So y'all get each other on a just fundamental level. You Leos, you're gonna enjoy the fire and passion of the Sag. Sag, you're gonna enjoy the loyalty and passion and fire of the Leo. And I feel like Sagittarius, you're just more philosophically driven. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna want to know more knowledge or more insight, more about the spiritual, more about what you believe in. You want to go after that. You want to focus on this goal and go get it. But then at the same time, you might get like off here on this side of things and over there, and you get in your independent space. A Leo can find that annoying sometimes because the Leo is gonna want you to pay attention to them. Bottom line. And when you off over here are independent, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind that. But it's like you sometimes Sagittarians, you get way out there and then you forget about what's going on up in here, like in relationship wise. So I feel like the Leo is gonna want more attention from you. Leo wants more attention from you. Like bring that fire and that passion back over to them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like acknowledge what they do. See, Sagittarians, your need for independence a lot of times, because Leos, you gotta understand, Sagittarians like their independence. They don't like to feel like they're in a box or closed in or locked down forever. So it's like Leos, you gotta give the Sagittarians some leadway to do that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to like grasp onto them and hold them and like flooding them with all your attention. It's kind of like I said with Leo and Gemini when I was like, Leo, be able to be in this other world that you got going on too. Like be able to be like go out with your friends or have a hobby or do something else, like do something with your family or your kids to where when you want to go and you want to pull on a Sag, you release that and be like, okay, well I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like for people to reign on their independence and space. That's the only thing. And the thing about it is, I feel like it's not that. To me, Leos doesn't try to control for control's sake. No, or anything like that. A Leo just wants to know that you see them, that you appreciate them, that you are there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them, like I'm saying, you gotta be real with them. You like I said, Sagittarius, take some of your focus off of other places sometimes and come back and enjoy time with your Leo partner, and go places with them and do things with them. Take some pictures, some selfies together, hang out with the kids together, or just one-on-one time with the Leo. Even if you don't do this every day all the time, at least occasionally, to where you ask them about themselves, like what did they do for the day, what are their interests now, and you both got that fire, so it's be passionate about it, just like you are with other stuff. And then Leos, like I said, let the Sag have their space. Let them be independent. Talk to them and have conversations with them about like things that they're interested in and like what they're learning about and what they're passionate about. And I think that y'all should be good. The only thing is with fire and fire, when y'all get into arguments, sometimes Sagittarians can have this thing to where when they talk to you, it could come off like they know better than you. You know what I'm saying? And then Leos, you don't really like to be put in a place to where somebody is like going against you like that, because you're gonna feel like you need to stand up and like the goddess, you know what I'm saying, and do your roar, so y'all could get into heated arguments and debates at the same time. I say if that happens, just cool down. I think that because once a Sag feel like you in their way and you trying to block what they got going on and it rain on their parade and stop their freedom, they disconnect. I'm serious. It's kind of like, oh really? So a lot of times they need more mature relations with people, okay, that understands, that have this natural understanding about what they got going on in their independence. I know this firsthand. First of all, I'm a Sag rising. I talk to other people that are Sagittarians, okay? I've been around them, I attract them, and never, without fail, it was something about when they talk to me about their relationships or whatever, it was an independent thing. Like, oh God, I don't want to lose myself in this relationship. I don't want somebody to think that they got control over me. I don't want you to impose on what I have going on. Now you're my enemy. Now you're getting in my way. Now this, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Because with Sagittarians have that philosophical way about themselves, that mature way sometimes, and that class they want to have, or that optimism, they could go there. But maybe it ain't gonna, they're not gonna, maybe they don't engage you as a Leo a lot of times with like a lot of different emotional spills or like heated overtones every single time, but they could really just be like, okay, well fine, like I need my space or whatever. So I just say this, y'all both are passionate and y'all both are driven. Why don't y'all, like for instance, do y'all let, like I said, Leos, let Sagittarius do their thing sometimes without worrying about it. Just let them do their thing. Have upfront like conversations with them though, and be like, look, if we in a relationship, this is the relationship you chose to be in, I chose to be in. How do we make this work? Okay. What does you having a bit of freedom look like? I say have this conversation with the Sagittarians up front. Because see, you don't know what their level of freedom might mean to them. For some, it may mean I don't really want to be in a monogamous relationship with one person. Trust me when I tell you this. For some of them, it can be that. Not for all. For some of them, it might be, look, I just want time on my own to go places, to travel, to do things. It's nothing for a Sag to hop in their car and go riding to another state, town, whatever, without you, if that's what they feel like doing. But Leos, what you can do, go with your Sag on some of their exploring. Okay? Even if they want a long time sometimes just be like, hey, you want to go riding somewhere? Like, to where? I don't know, let's go out of town real quick. Let's go on this little drive real quick. Let's go do like this walk through like this forest or these woods or this climb or something real spontaneous that gets their blood pumping or whatever. Hey, why don't we do this? Like, what are y'all both interested in? On a level of spirituality, what you can learn possibly, and all those good things. What are y'all both interested in? And like, do it together. Like, hey, let's read this book together or that book together. Okay, just like make it's like they're on a constant adventure. Join some of their adventures with them. And Sag, bring it back in sometimes. Be there for your partner. Show your partner, the Leo, like attention. Show them that they are important. You know, they like adventure too, you know. And I think that y'all would be good. Other than that, y'all got the fire thing going on. Y'all could be, when y'all put y'all selves together and that energy together, y'all could be a very fascinating couple that gets along and everything. I just think y'all irritate each other with the not focusing on Leo enough, and then the not understanding the Sagittarius need for independence enough. Okay. But other than that, y'all are fabulous. Both great signs. I want to say thank you for watching. And you can email me at butterfly, the number 2, light, the number 11 at gmail.com. Thank you.